White bass! Yes! Yes! They're in here still. First fish, white bass. See? You haven't got to see one of them in a while, have you? Since Kentucky Lake. See how they got the stripes? Alright, folks. It is the second day of autumn, September 23rd, something like that. Friday. I'm on a 3-day fishing venture after only species that start with W's. The 2 W's, walleye and white bass. And that was my first fish, and I already caught a white bass. It's not big by any means, but it's a white bass, so my hopes are up now. Also going after saugers if they're in here, which is a cousin of the walleye, look exactly the same almost. So that's got me pumped up. And also this is where I caught 60 crappie last year from this one hole at the exact same time, about a few days earlier. It was September 16th. So it's looking real promising now. White bass, nice one. No, it's a skipjack. Holy shit. I just got me a rare species of the day. Skipjack. They're a giant minnow. It's a giant minnow. They're real slimy. Thought it was a white bass because it was real silvery and shiny. I've never caught one of these in here. Caught them out of Mississippi in casting nets, but strange. They're kind of like a shad. These are what people use for striped bass. They use these whole like that, cut up. That is weird. Just caught me a nice skipjack. He's 11 or 12 inches long. On a twister tail. What the heck? Alright folks, I just got my first skipjack of the year. Looks like it's going to be a multi-species meltdown today. That's right. Oh, they're nasty and slimy though. What are you doing? I bet you I get one. You got to get it over by that log. They're hiding in there. Watch. You were fishing in too shallow water. They're over far as you can cast. It gets deeper the further you go out right here. Watch, 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 watch. Got one already. Oh, they're not working though, are they? Another white bass. See? See, the minnows work. I proved it already. It took 2 seconds.
To put the minnow.
Huh? Oh, through the eyes. A little bit behind the eye, through the back of the head. If you put them in the back, they swim too much and they swim all over the place. Sometimes it's good that way, but I like putting them through the head. White bass number 2. Oops. Looks like there's a whole school of white bass in here. Unfortunately, they're petite. Looks like this year's hatch even possibly. But that's okay. Still rather catch these in a largemouth just because they're different. We'll eventually get into a good sized one. Well, 2 white bass so far. I see that stump. I know it. Got it? Yeah, you got something. There you go. Here, I better get out of your way. It looks big. Not bad. It's putting up a good fight. Man, what are you? Gar? Oh, hey, it's still a fish. That is a white bass. Good job. She got her first white bass since you caught one at Kentucky Lake. Yeah. Whoa, hold on. That is, boy, that is a I hate to think so, but that sure looks like a hybrid because its stripes are broken down at the bottom. They do stock them in Lake Perry, so they could be in here because this starts from a lake. But it's got the stripes are broken right there. It looks like a hybrid striper. It could be. I ain't gonna rule it out.
Swallow the hook.
Okay, they're right here. You got a white bass. We're getting good numbers now, ain't we? I may do it for you. Hold on. Get my lighter. There's a whole school of them in here. That's why I said these hooks are a little bit too small. That minnow's probably going to be useless now. Dead, 2 dead and 2 destroyed. Okay, here's what we got to do. I'm going to leave the backpack, but I got to bring the bucket, and I got to bring both poles because I'm going to that gravel out there, that new gravel bar. It's brand new. It wasn't even here last time. No, I'd switch it. Let's just go out there first. Walk out there and then I'm gonna get some I'm trying for crappie over here and walleye. Oh yeah. Actually looks pretty dang, yeah, our minnows are dying quick. Too quick. Should have bought a bubbler, I guess. Oh my God. I just seen about a 5-pound bass right there. Largemouth. It's about a 5-pounder. Followed my lure and then turned around. Oh God. There's some big carp down in here too. I can see them. Problem is the fish can see me too. And that spot I was going to catch the crappie from is too swift now. It kind of changed. Really, a minnow on the bottom would be best for right here. Not even with a bobber, just minnow on the bottom. Smallmouth. It's deep there. This is where you can get majorly hung up if you don't know there's a big tree out here. But if I fish it right, I can get some crappie. I can fish it from this side, but not that side. I know exactly where they're at now. That's what I caught that catfish out of too, that tree. I'll get something over here. I'm just fishing just with a rubber worm with no minnow on it now. It fell off. I can get something, I can pull something out of here. Oh yeah! Oh man! Oh, it's a big old smallmouth again. One of those 16, 17 inchers. Man, no, he's not that big. There went my worm. My worm came off. Little bastard. The worm's floating down the water. He's 15. I always get one big smallmouth out of here every time. Bastard took my worm. I had to go out and get it. God, I don't want to scare him that much. I have to come get a new worm. How did he rip the worm off? Yeah, it's not bad for a smallmouth. Gosh dang. He's 15. There's some nice smallmouth in this river, I'm telling you. Oh man, stop it, dude. Calm down, bro. All right. Nice smallie. Yellow and white 3-inch twister tail. Not bad at all. It's actually only about 14 and a half. I gotta come all the way over to your side because I didn't think I'd lose anything over here. No, I don't. I'm just gonna fish with a minnow and a jig head. See if that can do me any justice. It's worked before. I just use a dead one and reel it in, make it look like it's alive. It's actually better than a bobber and a minnow sometimes. Three different kinds already. Smallmouth, white bass, and skipjack. Oh, here's a big tree that goes all the way out right here. Guaranteed fish on the end of it. Yes! White bass. They're not any bigger though, it's a problem. Oh, there's my minnow. I gotta get it. Oh! At least use it one more time. 3 white bass. White bass. Really tiny white bass. Oh, just missed one. Sunfish. Spotted bass. Let's go ahead and go from here. find a place to get down so we can cross. It's real shallow right here. Here we go. Here's a bobber. We're gonna have way better luck here. This river's a lot deeper. Way deeper. This is the only hard part. After that, it's cakewalk. It's all gravel and flat on the side. Huh? No, we can cross right here. That's why I was coming here. Once we get down and on that other side, we'll be fine. Be careful, it's muddy. Some of this is slippery. And there might be a thorn or two in there. Wait till you see the size of this hole we're going to though. It's humongous. Because this creek comes in and there's a bunch of big boulders. There's definitely walleye and white bass in this hole. Look at that hole. It's 10 foot deep. And it's real long. It goes all the way around this corner. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Right where that creek comes in. Oh my goodness, look how deep it is. God. Way better. Way, way, way better. I don't think any of these are, everyone's dead. God. I can't even fish with them then. I can put them on a lure, but not with a minnow and bobber anymore. We have to go back and get this. We have to go back and get the stuff and decide if we want to go up or down. Oh, did you see that? Got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a little bass. Oh, there's another one following it. It's bigger. Look at the one following. Oh, man, he was like 3 or 4 pounds. That's a spotted bass. Look how pretty it is, though. They always got the pot belly, like they're pregnant. Yeah, I'm switching to crawdad soon. That ain't a bad sized one. He'll go a pound. But there's another one. He's in that tree and he's big. Way bigger than this one. Are you kidding me? God. Green sunfish on this giant crawdad. Jeez. Well, that was exciting for nothing. Thought I had something nice.